What's going on YouTube? It's your boy camATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys for always for joining me. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Drop a like and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Now, prayers go out to Tyler Skaggs' family. I can't imagine, being like, if something was to happen to my girl and her pass away unexpectedly like that, or a close family member, something like that. So I can't imagine what his family's going through. It's crazy to see somebody as young as 27. I'm only a year older. I'm 28. Somebody as young as 27 years old passed away unexpectedly like that. We still don't know the cause and what happened, but man, prayers go out to his family. That's tough. Definitely tough to hear. It just goes to show you life is short, man. You got to do what you love now. If you have a dream, you got to start working towards that. I'm not saying quit your job and not pay your bills to chase it. I'm saying do what you're doing, but at the same time, with that extra time, focus on your dream. Focus on doing something you love to do. Do not waste time, because any of us, it could be our last day at any moment. You know what I'm saying? So just tell your family you love them and do what you love. All right. Anyways, that's all I got to say. Now, let's get straight into this slate. Obviously, we have a game in course. You want both sides of the game. In this high five, I'm going to kind of show you the value plays that I love for this high five, because obviously we're going to want some course plays. We're going to want some plays in Arlington as well. So we're definitely leaving some salary open by going with some very good value. So to start off pitching, Jack Flaherty and Joe Musgrove are the two pitchers that stick out to me. Okay, Joe Musgrove is very, very good pitcher versus right-handers. He holds righties to a very good rate. He struggles versus lefties, but that's okay. He's only going to have to face Schwarber and Rizzo. Okay, only a few. Maybe one other one will be added in there, but this lineup's going to be majority righties. Definitely love Joe Musgrove. The way Pittsburgh has been playing lately, they're probably going to put up another 20 runs, give him some good run support. And at only 5'9", that's what I love about it. He's only 5'9". He is a guy that can get us some solid points. If you look at his history versus the Cubs, he averages over 20 DraftKings points in each start against the Cubs throughout his career. Okay, he has never gotten blown up by them. That's not to say he couldn't possibly do it now, but at 5'9", with a game in course, definitely love Joe Musgrove. Jack Flaherty's just been pitching great. He did get blown up his last start. I expect him to bounce back here against the Seattle offense that's just super watered down. All of their best hitters are gone or injured, and they're just struggling right now. And I definitely want to take advantage of that. Flaherty is a very solid pitcher. You're getting him at a discount at 7.6. Love the price for Flaherty. He is a very, very solid pitcher, and it gives us the ability to spend up to get those bats in course, like I said. But don't get me wrong, these bats are also my cheap value bats that I absolutely love. But when you get these value plays in, that money needs to be spent on Coors and in Arlington. Those are the two games that you really want to get exposure to. Tampa Bay is also going against a Baltimore team that bullpen is just atrocious. Okay, and this guy, I don't know much about this Wojciechowski guy who's pitching for Baltimore, but I love G-Man Choi. He absolutely demolishes right-handed pitching, and Tampa Bay is going to be a team that I definitely will want to get heavy exposure to in GPPs. I think they could definitely go off. He has a 204 ISO and a 368 WOBA versus right-handed pitching. I absolutely love Choi. He's only 3.6. He gets me exposure to one of my favorite stacks. One of them. It's not my top, but one of my favorite teams to stack for sure against a horrible Baltimore bullpen. They should definitely get to him. Next up, Jason Kipnis. He is too cheap at 3.6 in this matchup against Junis. Junis has always struggled giving up a ton of hard contact. All right, Jason Kipnis gets that lefty-righty matchup against a pitcher who gives up a ton of hard contact. That equals a possible dinger here in this one. Okay, I love Jason Kipnis. He's been very, very consistent. He's been very solid lately. And at this price, to get a guy who has a 204 ISO and a 364 WOBA versus right-handed pitching, I love Jason Kipnis in this matchup against Junis as another salary saver. And last but not least, the next guy who popped into my mind when I was looking at pricing and looking at value is Marcus Semien. Seems too cheap at 3.7. He has been super consistent this year. Okay, he's going against Jake Odorizzi. Odorizzi is fairly solid versus righties, but it's just the price that we're definitely loving here at 3.7. you're getting a guy who's been very, very consistent. He rarely will get you a 0. And in baseball, the best hitters in baseball can get 0s sometimes. And this guy is rarely getting 0s. He's putting numbers on the board. I definitely think Marcus Semien is a very solid salary saver as well for your lineups. All right, and that's it. Jake Flaherty, Joe Musgrove, G-Man Choi, Jason Kipnis, and Marcus Semien is the high five. Once again, this high five was based more around trying to give you guys some very solid value plays to fit around the obvious spend-up plays like Coors, Arlington. All right, and I do like Tampa Bay for GPPs as well. Thank you guys for watching as always. I hope everybody kills it. Greenlightdfs.com dominated that small slate once again for Monday. Let's go ahead and keep it going, man. All right, we're back on another streak, going for 3 after 8 last week. Now we're going for another 3 here, and then so on and so forth. Thank you guys for joining me. Like the video down below, subscribe to the channel, comment anything in the comments.